Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we are going to continue our venture in building this castle. Okay, so let's get started because I want to try to remember my file that got corrupted. And even if I just have it in creative, I want my white castle back. Okay, so what I did from the last stream is I decided on this pattern on the central tower. So I went ahead and did this. Now, yes, this is expensive for survival with all these lodestones, but I like the pattern. You could always use, let's see, what could we use? Maybe a chiseled stone? Yeah, you could use a chiseled stone brick instead. Why do I have that there? You could use a chiseled stone brick instead of the lodestone, but I just liked the side pattern. So, and you could still get a similar effect, I think. But I mean, like I said, it's creative and I don't know. But anyway, I want that kind of silvery, glossy tones. This isn't exactly the build that I did. I mean, block placement, yes, but block type, no. And also, with all the lighting that I'm doing that because of the ray tracing. Now, I did have my friend Ufin come in because I don't do commands. I don't know how to do the commands, but he came in and he cleared out this for me. Sweet Ufin. He's got his head in the sand over here. But anyway, so this is where we left off, was here, and I had this central wall done as the backdrop behind this area here. So this area here is the main walkway on the front end of the castle. Okay. And we had stopped right here is where we stopped. So from this central tower, okay, I just built out the rest of this over to here. I just duplicated what I had over here, just repeat that. And then we have this walkway going behind, okay? And you want to take out this area here because if you're on horseback, obviously you're going to be up higher. And so if you have horses that come into your main area, like this area back here, okay, is where the throne room is going to be. And so you want to receive all of your dignitaries and everything from there. So the throne room is going to be in this back area here, okay? Okay. Now, this area over here is going to be quite open. And the way we build this, okay, is we have a pillar block, and then we come over six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between, and then 6 more blocks. So you have 7 block wide gap here, okay? And then you have 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and you pivot, and then you do 1, 2, 3. You come out 1, and then you're doing your 7 blocks, okay? So basically, let that pattern, I'll show you over here real quick. So that pattern was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you would come up, okay? And then you go, you diagonal, you go out 1 block diagonally, and then there would be the 3, okay? So see how that steps back and out. Hi, Oofin. Hi, Oofin. And then that pattern, you would step out 1, 2, 3, okay? And then turn, and then 1, 2, 3, diagonal up that, and then you're going across. And then in this case, okay, these 2 sides are just shy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see that I am streaming right now. uh, notifications, man. So so then let's go over that pattern again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's my cat doing that right there. So I apologize. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 3, and then we turn. Thanks, Ufin. If y'all don't know about Ufin Gaming, Ufin is an amazing YouTuber. He's got a great channel, and he just built a creeper farm. Go over and check that out. All right, so 7, and then 3 out to one side, and then 3 out to the other side. It's basically a circle, sort of. And then you turn 1 block diagonal and go 3 blocks. Go 1 block diagonal, and then you're 7. And so that's how we got this pattern for this left tower over here. Okay. Now, we don't want this going too far because this, okay, is going to be our market area that's going to go down to our pier that's going to be over here. Because there's going to be a ship here. We're going to build a ship right here. But we need to build a pier for everything to come into the castle. So let me get rid of these, and then we'll make it daytime. And we will go over that. Okay. Let me replace this 1 block that I broke over here. Okay. All right. So we want to keep wherever you're building your castle, you want it to stay obviously pretty much on the same level as far as walking goes. Um, and you can raise it up. So I plan, like in this area, to raise it up a little bit. Okay. But this is going to be the main entrance, and obviously there'll be a courtyard on either side here that leads to the throne room, which is, like I said, going to be back here. But we need to get our market space built. And so that's where this circle comes in. So I did a pillar and then 5 blocks and then another pillar. But you see how I'm keeping it level with the rest of the build. Okay. And so let's get that continued around. Just grab a few things here. Now, you can either do what I want to do is continue the floor pattern that I had in there. You could use stone bricks if you wanted to. Now in here, I've got the hidden lighting. So I've got light blocks underneath all these chests. I'll show you how to build that real quick. Let's do that. And we'll just pop these out. You might be able to see it, but so we need a chest. That out for a minute. All right. So you dig 2 blocks down from your floor level, okay? And you can either put torches down here if you want. If you're in survival and you don't have that much inventory or whatnot. And so we're gonna put our chest right in there like that. Okay, and then I take and I put an upside down stair there. And you could do these upside down stairs all the way across like this, um, if you wanted to. But I like to do slabs so that I can see more. You could also put in, like you could put in a workstation under here. So like we could have, instead of these being here, like a rug, like I like to put my crafting tables as rugs underneath my doors, like a little floor mat. But so an upside down stair on one side, I do an upside down stair on the other side. And then we're going to take a slab and go across the middle. It just adds, nope. I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And I just put these things in here as far as, I mean, they really don't belong in the entryway of a castle, but I was just putting something in there. We're going to detail the interior when we're done too. So we need this area to be open. Now, we could have this step down because eventually this is going to go down this mountain here. It just depends on the land space that you have. But I think what I'm going to do is mostly quartz in this area. But because I'm in creative, you could do a torch under the floor if you wanted to, and then do like glass uh, if you wanted to do that. You could even do a colored glass, and that actually makes a really nice effect. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do in these corners here. So let's go ahead and pop that in these corners. Actually, no, go down one. Sorry. Uh, to see how I brought this other side down further. I need to replace that. It's too low. That's too low. Yeah. One more there. Bring this up. Sorry about that. Uh, we'll put our lighting corner right there with our glass on the top. So in each one of these corners, and then our light is going to go underneath it. Now, what I'm going to do is, and on these sides, is I'm going to bring that floor right across these. Okay. I forgot a light. And I'm going to just step this in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're basically got our bones here. And 1, 2. Okay. Now we can continue the same flooring that we have out here. Okay. And we're just going to use the gray glazed terracotta. Because I don't know, I think people are going to be able to afford it with this most recent update because there's so many mesa biomes out now. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, we can put in some slabs to give it a variation around the edge. Because, I mean, you got to remember, there's going to be horses and fishermen and all kinds of stuff coming into this area. I'm going to make it 2 blocks wide. And then we're going to go back to, sorry about all this background noise, y'all. I do apologize. All the alert. Everybody wants to talk to Memaw. Okay. Wonderful. And let's go back to this block here. But I think everybody's going to have like a lot of access to the different blocks. So this way, this way, this way, this way, And then I think we'll do, let's do this. I'm gonna go that, just so we have some equal lighting. Because with ray tracing, everything is so dark. So now let's get back to this part of the build. Okay. So we have this base level, we're on 70. We're going to go up. This was the 3 blocks. And so we turn and then we got these 3 blocks here. So I'm going to use that same block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we come back down. And we're going to do the same thing right here. Up 10 blocks. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to go past this central wall that we built here. Okay? We don't want it going up higher than the main tower. Okay? You don't want it to go higher than the main tower. See how this one is just coming right, I mean, this is kind of insignificant as far as the height of that goes. But the main tower, that's where you want your meaty stuff, meaty builds to stop, okay? So we're going to come up to 80, basically, where I've got this. We're going to do 2 blocks in the center. This one, this here, we brought up solid blocks because of this area here. There is going to be a stairwell that's going to come down this central area right here. We're going to make a staircase. It's going to go across, go down in this corner. But we'll do that in a minute. And then we're going to bring our pillars. Remember, those are our 7 block wide areas. And we're going to come up to the same height. Actually, no, those come out a little bit taller. That's going to come up to 80. Yeah. Yeah, 82. A little bit more. Here we go. And quartz. And like you could build this with anything. I like to build with diorite. Why am I not placing things? Is it because it's not daytime? Y'all want to see a little update of what it looks like at nighttime? How it looks so far at night with the ray tracing. And see how that wall with the opposite facing stairs looks almost silver on its own with the light. Now we have calcite with diorite stairs. And if you didn't want to use, if you want it to be white and not have that, you could do white concrete for different textures. You could do wool, you could do concrete powder, and we're going to be texturizing a little bit with that too. But the calcite has a tiny bit of a yellow tone to it. Let's take these torches out. But yeah, calcite has, I mean, what am I thinking? The quartz, you can see how it has that kind of a beigey, yellowy tone to it. Not truly white. And then incorporating the glow lichen, which in RTX, in this particular pack, it does not glow. So, uh, but it makes a nice gilding kind of a finish. It almost makes it look like it's gilded with silver. I like that. But that's what this wall can look like, even from the other side. Now, this is very bright, so if you're blinded, I do apologize. Um, and you could come in and tone this down by just putting a block right over the top of this or right along the side of it. You could tone down that light. But with the lighting, like you could use a glowstone. Or you could use torches like on top of a wall block or a lantern. Uh, the original castle did not have ray tracing, it did not have glow lichen, but I'm just trying to make it as close to the original as I can. Anyway, let's bring this up. Okay. All right. Now, in front of each of the pillars, okay, we're going to, what I did was I came in and I put an upside down stair, okay, and then I came in after that with the polished diorite, and I just did two on top of these stairs, okay? And then I brought these stairs around. Now I'm going to show you how I did that. So again, we're going to put our upside down stair, upside down stair, upside down stair. You're just going to follow that around. And when you turn like that, it makes the stairs fall into line with one another. So upside down stair, upside down stair, upside down stair, upside down. Okay. Now, if it's easier for you, you can just run a beam across. So that you can put your stairs on. We have that for a little bit of relief across the top of that. Okay. But if it helps you to place your stairs, you can go ahead and put that across there. It's not really going to affect the build at all. So I'll do that for you quick. We'll cover up the back of those stairs. And then instead of having to, if you didn't have that backer block there, so you could just do that, and you would just look at the back corner, top back corner, to place your block. Okay, so we're going to cross, then we go back, then turn, place, place, turn, place, and place. Okay, so that makes those blocks turn in, and it does a nice little shelf and step out for you. Let's make it daytime. We can see what we're doing. So again, on top of each one of those upside down stairs, I just came in and I did this. 2 blocks polished right on top. Now, if you have these backer blocks in there like that, it's going to make the room inside smaller because eventually there's going to be a level to this. We can take those out. I'll hear the puppy. She's whining to get on my lap. Probably most of this video, she's going to try to be in my lap. Thank you, Oof, and I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, so 2 blocks. See that? 2 blocks on top of every one of these upside down stairs. I want you to put 2 blocks. Okay. I mean, you don't have to. You can do whatever pattern you want. But again, you don't want to go higher than the main tower over there. Take this out, actually. I want that to be higher. Okay. Now, up here, okay, I want to have these glass windows, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to bring that down to, see where we have the relief in between pillars here? Where we have the relief in between those pillars there. I don't know how I missed this block. Maybe I took it out a while ago. We're going to drop down, okay? 1. We're going to drop down by 1 from that relief, okay? And put in our windows. Except for over here where we're going to have our walkway, okay? Stairwell. So we need to bring this down to the same height as that relief, okay? And we're going to put in our glass panes. And I'm using panes, not blocks, because we want that depth, okay? It's all about the layers, you know, that creates that depth. And we need to have 1 block on the bottom here. Block on the bottom. And then we're going to put these right here. Oh. And if you're not very good at finding the hit box of the glass like this, then traveling up, okay, just look at the side. But if you practice getting that hit box, then you place them pretty quickly. Well, instead of like that right there and wasting your glass if you don't have silk touch. So you can just look at the side. I don't know why I can't hit my hit boxes today, but there you go. Oh, and I took out 1 box over here. Okay. All right. So this is what we have so far. Let's go out front. Because yes, that's very bright. And again, this is going to come down to a, we're going to have a curved, it's going to curve down on either side here and then come down to a pier where there's going to be a ship. We'll build the ship later. But for right now, we're just concentrating on the castle itself. Okay? So, coming off of this area here, we're going to want to have a throne room back here. Uthan did such a wonderful job. Now, to give you an idea of how big this is, okay, from the front block, from this block here, okay, all the way to here, that section is 16 blocks. Then we come over, that's the 16th block. That's number 1. Back here to 16, and then this would start like your other chunk. This is a large build, and as you can see by the workstations, just this central part, okay? Just this central part is 4 blocks wide, okay? So it's very substantial, to say the least. Now, when you walk into a castle, imagine, okay, you have a very long entryway. So what I want to do personally is I want to get, let's get some dark oak, okay? I want some dark oak because I think it looks fantastic. Hear the puppy? Going crazy. She keeps getting down. Wants to get back in my lap. Sorry about this. Oh, puppy, gotta be still. You can't play the video game because you don't have opposable thumbs. Okay. Let me get my blocks in the hand. So we have, I've put in, or actually Uthan came in and put this in for me. I think though I want to take this, step this back just a little bit because I want it to be even on either side. We're going to do like that, and then we're going to put some stairs right across here. Okay. And like I said, you could do torches underneath there. You could do setback lighting if you wanted. Another way that we could do this here, like if you couldn't afford, if you were in survival, okay, a good way to do this would be you could do, you get a sit back. Sorry, I gotta move her. She's sitting behind my back now. You could do white concrete. I know, Uthan, you like white concrete, so you could put white concrete all along the bottom sides here, like skip a space, okay? And then what you could do, just imagine, all right? I'm gonna take these out for just a second so that I can explain this a little better. So say you had the white concrete all the way down, okay? We'll just pretend that this quartz is white concrete. I'm going to block that though so that it's not so bright, just for a minute, okay? So you had that white concrete all the way down, and what you could do is you could take some torches, get rid of this, and let's grab some torches, and I picked it right back up. So we can take something as simple as a torch. And we're going to put that down and swap these out for just a second. And you can put your torches down just like this, just out of view. Okay. And then you leave that space there. Okay. And then you put a glass block in place. So if you got a desert and it's a nice little warm glow, it'll provide a good amount of light. So you could do that and have a good amount of light if you didn't want to. I mean, if you're in survival, that's a solution for you. I'm going to leave that example there. The only way you're really going to see it is from there, you know. But that's one way to see it. So now this could be left as grass. I mean, this is going to be a main courtyard, but what I want to do is do this right here. I want to go planks over to the edge of this right here. So where we come to that edge, that's where we're going to stop these planks. And we're going to do that down the center because we want a nice wide, walkway. Okay. Heading to the throne room. All right. Thing over here. Good piggy. And we're going to stop at right here. Now, look, we're working with the land here, okay? So if you don't want to take out an entire area, do. And I'm going to make this even wider because the hallway to the throne room needs to be very, very grand. Okay? Very, very grand. And again, lighting, light up those spaces underneath, guys. You don't want any creepy stuff. Okay. So nice, wide, central hallway. Okay. Now, remember how I told you that there's going to be a courtyard on either side heading towards the throne room. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pillar. Okay. And then we're going to come up to the level, this level right here, because that's the basically the top of the walkway on the other side of this wall here. So we're going to be standing on 77. We're going to bring that pillar right up to that. Okay. One too many. So again, a horse needs to be able to fit through here because, you know, just in case you want to see a horse. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out 3 blocks. All right. And we're going to bring our planks in between those too. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have another pillar. All right. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do that all the way down this hallway. So 1, 2, 3, skip a space. 1, 2, 3, skip a space. And then 1, 2, 3, skip a space. And 1, 2, and 3. This. And then we'll have our last pillar here before we go into the throne room. I went too far. Okay. So let's keep that up, and we're going to go right here. If I can place blocks today. All right. So let's do that real quick. I keep putting too many down. You know what we could do is in between each one, we could put our little stop block. So we're going to build that right up. We get to where we're going to start our throne room. But right now we're just making a hallway. Okay. Just making a hallway. Get 3 blocks, 3. And I totally screwed that pillar up, didn't I? And that needs to be here. Stained glass. You love white concrete and calcite with stained glass. Nice. Okay, we're going to fill these in. Now, if you wanted to have separate rooms instead of courtyards, then what you could do is here, you could put a different block, like some people might want to use stone bricks or stone if you were doing a typical medieval style castle. I like the idea of like elven castles or whatnot. But say you were doing like a different type of a room or something. You know me, I like my clay with this. I really do. I really do. And then you'd bring in your slabs. So you could do like that and just leave it at that if you wanted. Um, the other thing you can do is leave it like that. If you wanted to see into another room, then you could do glass if this was going to be a room. Okay. Uh, if you wanted it to be, let's see, let's just do y'all a favor. Let's grab this. So if you're going with a medieval style type of thing, but again, this is going to be a courtyard, but I'm just doing this to show you guys if you were doing a medieval style. And you could pop in some andesite or whatnot here and there. And say you did, I don't know, let's see. Let's grab. What am I going to grab? What am I going to grab? Um, let's grab some We're going to use these anyway, so let's just grab these. Let's get rid of that. Uh, these on our hot bar. And then you could come in and do something along the lines of this. And to give you a nice shape like that. And then you could come in and you could do, I don't know, let's see. Swap these out. And you could come in and you could put a banner in the center here if you wanted to. Or you could come in and put like a wall block and then drop a lantern in on either side. We're probably going to do this right here that I'm doing. Probably put the wall blocks up a little bit higher. Oh. And then have that going down on either side of your, make your hallways wide, okay? You don't want narrow hallways if you're going to be building a castle, because it just doesn't suit the castle, okay? So let me take this stone out because that's not what we're using. I mean, we could, because this is going to be going into a courtyard on either side. Now, over here, I'm going to do a stair all the way down the sides, okay? Because again, this is going to be an open courtyard before we get to the throne room, okay? So put your stairs in and then put that one in the corner just like that. This one is going to step down. Just got some kind of an alert, but I don't know what that was. Now this steps down over here, and so I'm just going to step that all the way down for right now. But let's go over on this side. I'm going to do the same thing all the way across and all the way out to the end here. Now, this, we're going to go back to our, you could do whatever you want, but I am going to use, where is my polished diorite? Did I actually get rid of, there it is. Not thinking clearly. Okay, so I'm going to get my polished diorite and I'm going to come in. We're going to do, as far as the courtyards go, on one side, we're going to do a water garden. Okay. And then on, I'm stopping short on this side for a reason. And we'll see that in just a little bit. Okay. But on one side, we're going to have a water garden. On the other side, we're going to have a like a dry garden, like a Japanese dry garden. So here, I should have had Uthan do this, but we're going to put some sand underneath here. The other thing you can do is put some stairs. But this is going to be a water garden. They got a few blocks all the way around. Puppy hops down and then she starts crying for me to pick her up. You hear this dog? Sorry, guys. Oh, you're trying to hurt me, puppy. Okay. So a couple blocks wide, okay, to start. And what we want to do, like I said, we want to have some sand in here. We're going to drop that down. You could also do, you could also have it step down to get even deeper. You know what, we're going to do that because, you know why we're going to do that? Here's why we're going to do that. Oh yeah, because we have a new block. Have a new block. We have the drip leaf. So let's do that. Let's take advantage. Let's get us some drip leaf going on here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna step this down. Say this was a not just your average water garden, right? Say this was say this was like maybe you wanted a community pool or something along those lines where you wanted to be able to go in, or a bath. Oh yeah, like the Greek baths, you know, that could be a thing. But we're gonna do the water garden. I do want to keep some of this grass in here though. But let's see, we're gonna do, maybe I went too far. No. Okay. I'm gonna replace that, remember, with sand. She hops down and then she gets right back up in my face crying. I'm telling you, this dog, she's nuts. Hold on a second. Do you want, like, right in my lap? I can't play very good like that. Sorry for the puppy interruptions, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So we could have it step down like this and then sand, and then we put in all our water. So let's do that. We could also do the clay. Clay might be a better idea as far as the color scheme that we have going here. We're going to do a water garden on this side. So this is within the castle boundaries. So I'm going to show y'all how to do that. Okay. And that poor dog is probably going to drown. All right. So I'm going to knock out, actually, I'm going to knock out this corner post, and I'm going to come in with my pillars. Okay. I'm going to come up to the same height as the rest of these pillars. Okay. So again, knock out the corner block. same height. No, one more. Got wings on, y'all. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to come down here. Let's see. Bear with me. Need to have our planks. This is going to be coming off the throne room. We need to have planks going along there. Here. And here. Uh, Come on. Okay. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Where are my wood planks? Wrong. Puppy. Puppy. She's making me screw this up so bad. She's literally in my lap. And but mama, hopefully this turns the corner. Oh, come on. Ah. And right there. Okay. Cool. All right, now we're going to come out 1, 2, and 3. I think that's right. I think that's right. So diagonal 1, 2, 3, and then we put our pillar in. That's 70. So come in 1, 2, 3. Red. So come in 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth block in is we're going to put another pillar. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth block. 1, 2, 3. Fourth block, another pillar. Okay. And I'm hoping that I'm remembering this correctly. 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay, and then we're going to come in. And connect these up. Okay, and then we're going to step it back 1 to the diagonal. Then bring it 1 past, okay? Bring it 1 past, okay? I think I'm remembering this right. I can't. With a puppy in your hands, it might make you a little bit crazy. Okay. 1 past that. Okay. And now we need to get our slabs. Get our slabs, and we're going to put slab there, slab there, slab here, 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 and here. Not these, not these, okay? We're just doing the left side, the water garden side of the courtyard, okay? That's all we're doing right now. Now, maybe I should put stairs all side. Let's see. We're probably going to be building this up some more, but I need to come in. Okay, so let me line myself up here. Hold on. Okay, now effectively you can take these blocks out if you want to. Hope I got this right. I need to take, you can take these blocks out if you want to. We're going to be putting sand in here and then water. Want to take that out. There. Okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Or you can just bring it right straight across. Good, as far as an entrance goes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, no, 1, 2, 3, and then up, and 1. Oh, this puppy, you guys. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Do this side. 1, 2, 3, then up. Nope. 1, 2, 3, then up. 2, 3, up. 2, 3. Take this out. And then same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, then up. And 3, then up. 1, 2, and 3. So around each side. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3, up. And up. And we're going to do that on this final side. 1, 2, 3, and up. 3 up. 2, 3, and then up. I'm glad you all are talking with one another. It's so great. I'm trying to remember this. Trying to remember this garden. And then, okay. Now, take out these. What is going on? What have I got going on there? That's not right. Why are my pillars not lining up there? I am not sure why that's not lining up. Not sure why it's not lining up. I mean, we could take out these pillars right here to make it work for this particular build. I don't know why that's not lining up. But you definitely want that to be wider. Bring that out. Okay. I think we're taking these out, guys, because they're bugging me. I mean, we need some support structure, but that's bugging the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. Tiffany's asking if it's new. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad about that. This not lining up properly, and I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, let's get knock these out. 1, 2, 4. I don't know why those aren't lining up. Okay, I'm going to be building a new iron farm, I guess. As soon as I get taught how to make it. Funny. How is everybody doing, by the way? I didn't say welcome to Indeed. I'm sorry, Indeed. Hello, darling. I appreciate you. Let's see. Hello, Malred. Sorry, I missed so many people coming in. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember it. I'm not sure why that's not lining up. I wish that world hadn't gotten corrupted. I really do. It was a beautiful, beautiful space. Let's take these out. Okay, let's see. And we got one more to do over here. Okay, we'll see ya. See you when you get home, Nuxuko. For those of you who don't know, Nuxuko is my husband. He is a great support. He is the reason, him and my daughter are the reason that I stream. Okay. And now on the outsides of these, we're going to come up one more. Just to kind of edge out the space. Here, I think what I'm going to do is put in pillars. I'm so confused on why those pillars didn't work out properly. Okay, let's put pillars right here. I think I'm going to drop this down just below that height. What am I doing? One below. That. And then let's get, we probably won't even use those. Let's just use our slabs for now. Okay, and then do this. And we're going to be taking those other ones. Oh, come on. Set that up, set that up, bring that in, and then we can take out these other ones here. Oh, come on. Of course. Well, it's going to leave that one. Okay. So we got to repeat that on these other sides here. So let's take out straight in from that pillar there, the inside one, not this exterior one, the inside one. And we're going to put that, drop that in right here. Drop it one lower. One lower, and then tap it. And then we're going to come out just like this. We come in and up, up, and in and up, up. And then we're going to take this up. Something is wrong. What is wrong? Something is wrong. Something is off. Did I measure something wrong over here? I may have measured something wrong, you guys. I don't like that. I like measuring things incorrectly. But something is off. Okay. And from there, break that out, put in our pillar. That's right. Okay. Okay, come over here. Get in by one. Tap. And then we do our sides. And one, and then up. Come in one and up. Doing that. One, up. One and up. And one and up. See, this one worked out correctly. Up. I don't know. I don't know. And we're just going to follow that right back down on both sides. Okay. Come over here, do the same thing. That out, directly out from that interior. Make it one shorter than that platform. Tap it. Come on the outside, do the three sides, just like that. And then one and up. Come on. One and up. Same thing over here. One up, one up. I don't know what's going on. I've measured something incorrectly somewhere. I have measured something incorrectly somewhere. Somewhere. See, this is right, but this is not. So I don't know what I've done. I may have to figure that out between this stream and the next stream. Okay. So, same concept as the exterior arbors. Okay. One and up. One and up. So one and up. One and up. I'm going to do that on all these sides. Okay. So one and up. One and up. Same thing over here. One and up. One and up. And we'll do that one like that. I don't know why my measurements are off. One and up, one and up. This one, same thing. One and up, one and up. Over here, one and up, one and up. 1 and up, 1 and up, and 1. Now, over on the inside of this, come into these corners, place 1 and up. Out of these corners, 1 and up. Inside corner, 1 and up. Side corner, 1 and up. And we just keep doing that in all these corners till we get to the center. Okay? So 1 and up, 1 and up, 1 and up, 1 and up. And just all the way around. Corner, corner, middle, corner, up. Not that. What am I doing? 1 and up, and 1 and up. So now you have that roof, basically. Now we're going to come on the outside of these, and we're just going to pop these little corners in like that, and then go up at an angle, attach those there. Okay? So skip 1, up, and then up, and up, and up, and then back down. Just to make it as easy as possible. We like easy. We like things to be easy. This one we're going to go across like this, and then back down. That. Okay? Now, we need to come in here and put in some lighting. And I think we're going to stick with these guys. And we're going to go in the corner. Let's see. I'm going to have to go, not going to go there. It's going to have to go here, right? Oh, we might have to do here. I don't want to do that, though. It seems pretty lame. Oh, the dog. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? On these right here, should we put some chains? Anyway, we're gonna put, we're gonna drop this. We're gonna put another slab here so that we can put a lantern on the outside of each one of these. Okay. I'm gonna drop it down 1 and put a lantern. This dog is walking around all over the place behind my back. So drop that outer one in and put a lantern right there. And we're going to put another slab, this, then one like that. Okay? So, do that down, and that. Oh, come on. Let me do this. Okay. Let's do the other side. This one. So drop it down and out, out, out. For lantern. I'm going to do that on each one of these, okay? So drop it down, out, 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 and then lantern. Iron farm's working great, but cats are spawning in thin air. Oh no. Out, out, and Okay, have we got, no, we still got this one. Um, out, 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 lantern, drop down, out, out, and then lantern. Now, is that all of those? I think that's all of those. I think. Okay, now over here, I'm going to do an upside down stair around all of these pillars, going right into a circle to make a like a column. Okay. Same thing over here. Boop, 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 and then boop, boop, and boop. This one. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's making that column. Okay. Now we're going to do this. We're going to come over here, column, column, turn that back in. Okay. So column, column, turn it in. Make sure this one's turned in. Did I turn this other one in? No. Okay. It in. Over here. Do this. Come back, face that corner, turn it in. Okay. Pow, pow, and then turn in. Make it wrap around. Step. Turn it in. Boom, boom, and in. Okay. And you could take those across if you wanted to, but I kind of like the light being exposed. Okay. One thing I do want to do is bring this in uh, on either one of those corners there, and we're gonna look at the inside of this and bring it out one, bring it out one, like that. Okay. So pop those outer corners down and bring this out one, bring this out up. Not that, bring that out one. Okay. So we're extending that roof out just a little bit. So again, come to these outer corners after you get those columns done, those column wraps. And we're going to do just like this, outside corners, just like that. Okay. Look at this block here. Look at the back of it and then bring it out. Look at the next one, the back of it, and bring it out. Same thing over here. We're going to look at the back of it and bring it out, back of it and bring it out, and then connect those together. Okay? These outside corners. Pop, pop. Look at that block, bring it out. Look at that block, bring it out. Same thing over here. That block, bring it out. That block, bring it out. All right? Now those corners are done. We just got to do that block, bring it out. That block, bring it out. That block, bring it out. Oh, okay. Look at the roof pattern from above. Isn't that super cool? Yeah. And Another thing you could do is you could bring these straight across. And that's going to affect this here. We could do, I mean, if you're wanting to get that look, we could bring this straight across. If you wanted to connect those. But I would step this up like that. Let's do that. I didn't do it on the other build, but let's do that because I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Not that many. Yeah, I like that. That's going to change this view here. But come on. But I can't say that I mind it. What do y'all think? I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. So I'm going to do it. And that, you know what, we're going to take. No, we're not. Not doing that. Doing that. Oh, yeah. We're doing that. I'm liking that. And now I got to look over here to see what I did over here. I like that. I don't know about y'all. What do y'all think? Cats spawn on and around fence post and bedrock. Cats seem to be able to spawn just about any doggone where, and it can be quite frustrating. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let me see if I still like this view. I do actually. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring this out and step it up and come across. I believe. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. A lot. Mm. Come on. Yeah, hold on. Bring that. Maybe not that far. Cover that up. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it, guys. I'm really am liking that. Really am. I mean, it's different than what was before, but I do like it. It's a lot of texture, a lot of texture. Fence post always has been. I'm going to start doing some testing. That's why I get distracted in a test world. Well, I mean, I am sitting here learning new things about this too. Uh, and they, I don't know. I don't know how to say it or put it, but um, having this little quirkiness and the new blocks and all the things kind of, it's quite quirky, quite quirky, quite quirky. But I like it. I like it. It's different, but I like it. Come in there like that, and there, that, down, down. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I did that, so I came outside of that and then down. Okay, I thought that I did. I don't want to screw it up. I like it, so I don't want to screw it up. And then came over 4 and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. Oh, we're just covering this whole area now. But I do really like the look of it. I like the design of it. Out over, put that back. Mm. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I'm really liking that. Really liking it. Just one more side to go. One more side to go. Down, out. All the down and outs, y'all. uh, this way, this way, way. Uh, this way. Actually, center one doesn't need to be there. That comes down and out. It's very meaty over here, but I like it. I like it a lot. Hi, Tiana. Told you I was going to be working on this. How was your day? Hope it was good. Okay. Almost done over here. It's nice, nice. That. Yep, doing another episode on this. Out. Come on, game. Out. We're gonna get it. I think I need to bring this over just like that. And we're gonna bring this out a little tiny bit more. Ah, come on. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. I like the texture of it. Okay, now we need sand. And we need seed pickles. We need daylight so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so let's take this out. And let's grab some sand. Nature? Look at that. So amazing. This. All right. Maybe screwing up here. I need my grass in the middle there. Okay. Okay. Too bad I don't have open. What am I doing? Why am I taking those out? Lame. Mema's lame. Okay. I'll do it right one day. Glitter. I did it again. Still gotta take those out. That's gonna be a pillar. And if people are gonna be able to see this, I don't want them to be able to see it. So, but it's gonna be underwater. Take these out because we can probably put our torches there. I have some light under there. I mean, we could do these. Um, but that might be too much. What am I doing? That might be too much light for the build. It might be better to do just the torches, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. Because remember, this is a water garden. We're going to have fish and whatnot under here. Put our pillars back like that. And we need our sand the rest of the way in here. I don't know if I think this might be too much light for everything. It might be too much light. Might be. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Um, find out. Block, pillar block, good, light, and now sand. And our lights over here. It might be too much, like I said. Throw sand in here. I want there to be different levels of sand, if that makes any sense. Um, I mean, it's a water garden. Things are going to have different depths, you know? Nobody's ever going to see that right there. Glitchy, glitchy. Oh my goshy. Okay. Now, oh, because we can see that. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. I don't want to be able to see this. Yonder. So put sand. We might have to put sea pickles, just sea pickles. Don't work. It's a lot of light. Okay, let's get us a bucket of water. I'm glad everybody's doing so good. Need a bucket of water, a bucket of water, and we better get, let's see, put it up there. We don't need no netherite shovel. It's Instamine everything over here. Okay. Um, see why we that we need a block to take that water out. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I don't want it there. Okay, got water here. And we still have to get our plants, y'all. I know this isn't part of the actual, the water isn't part of the actual castle, but it's part of the ambiance, and I should probably be waiting to do the furnishings and that kind of a thing last, but I feel like this is important so that we can get a concept of what we're doing over here. Now, buckets of fish. Let's swap that out for a bucket of tropical fish. This. Is it too many fish? Oh, and look, they're. Why? Come on. We don't want the water flowing. I want it to. Okay. I mean, we could put in a flowing water feature, but that's not really what I want. Okay. How we doing? You're cooking burgers? Nice. What kind of burgers? Are you going to have like mushrooms and onions or lettuce tomato? Is there going to be any bacon involved? Because, you know, I like bacon. I like me some bacon. Okay, let's find the new drip leaf because I want that to be in here as well. Cheeseburgers with salt and pepper. How awesome. That is cool. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just screw that up completely? No. And I want to get some, not bamboo, get some sugar cane in here. shorter one right there. Let's see. We don't have any plants over here. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's get what color coral do we want? Um let's stick with blue. That's a dead one. Okay. Might not ever see any of these, but what we're doing. Let Okay. All right, now we need, I really feel like, well, no, I don't want to overdo it. I'm really upset about this section over here. I don't understand what happened. We do 1, 2, 3. I'm putting a pillar here. I don't care what y'all say. Okay. Now we'll come on this side and we'll move this other one over, I guess. I'm gonna move these pillars over because I really want my pillars in there. That means I'm gonna have to move them on this side too. So we need our planks. Good plank back in there. That out. Then we're gonna need one here. Right there. So that means these are gonna have to move over. So upsetting. One, two, three. That one's okay. This one needs to go over one more. Okay, that's fixed. 3, okay. 3. Okay. And this one is going to go over 1, 2, pillar, then 1, 2, 3, and pillar. 1, 2, mini high. Okay. All right, now let's do our stair business. And then after we get our stairs done in here, then we will get our hallway finished. We'll get the hallway finished. And then we might do the dry garden over here tomorrow. And then after the dry garden, we may move on to the throne room. And if we have time, we'll do both of those tomorrow. Okay? But let's get see. Yeah, let's get this done. Top, top, and look at the top. And nope, that's not how I did it. Did this. What am I thinking? Then I faced them backwards, like that. Oh, you want me to build this in survival? It will be resource intensive. Like I told you, it took me so long to find all the diorite that I needed to build this in my other world. It was crazy. It was crazy. Not gonna even attempt to make you think it wasn't because it was nuts. It took so long. Oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. It's that big one. So we're gonna do like that and that and that and that, 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 that. Nope. What am I doing? That and that and that, that, and then that. Oh, still do. Oh my goodness, look what I'm doing. It is resource intensive. But I mean, if you think about it, if you're building a castle, it's going to be resource intensive. There this way, turn around. There that way. Full beans. We're back to our 3 gaps. So here and here. Nope. Here. There and there. Like that. Nope. That. There. 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 What? No. No. Why are you doing this game? No. Oh, poop. What? Take that out for just a second. We're going to put this like that. Please work. I want my columns to be right. Work. Yes. Okay. All right. So our grand hallway is coming along. Coming along. Coming along. Coming along. Oh. Okay. Wonderful. Why? Why does that one look wrong? Why do these look wrong? That's the big one. I know where that one's that way. But why does this one look wrong? It's the other ones that are all wrong. Oh my gosh. Shoot me in the face, honey bunny. I'll get it one day, guys. Just the glazed terracotta, the sea lanterns, and quartz alone is what you're talking about. Yeah, but the glazed terracotta, there's so many like badland areas that are mesas that are popping up everywhere that I really don't think it's going to be that bad. I really don't. Okay. Now we got to talk about here. And Ethan might not like this. Might not. But gotta be done. Diorite all the way. Come on. Now we're gonna turn this, and we're gonna go like this. And of course, this is going to extend out when we get over towards the throne room, but it's going to turn. So let's bring this in. We got to have a nice grand hallway. Now, you could use all like stone walls in here if you wanted to. Like we did over here. You could use these like stone walls if you wanted to. I think I'm going to do the dark oak fences. Because again, this is like an outdoor kind of an area. Let's replace the load or the chiseled stone for now. I mean, you could always make the chiseled stone pretty easily. Let's get rid of the fans. Okay. And then all we're going to do, oh no, I picked the wrong thing. We don't want netherite fence. Oh my gosh, Becky. What am I thinking? We want the dark oak fence, not the nether brick fence. Or we could do diorite walls all in here. So yeah, we're just going to fill this in. This whole section here. Not that. Am I missing something? Yeah, I can do it. We can do it in the realm. Um, it's going to take me a while to gather all of those resources, though. But yeah, I will do it. I will do it. So let's see what this looks like. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty doggone nice. I think what I want to do to dress this up, because again, this is heading toward. I want to use new blocks. Uh, so because this is heading towards the throne room, I want to gild it. So I think on these, I think I'm going to gild these up just on this inner wall here. No, maybe I won't. No, no, I'm not. I changed my mind. Changed my mind. You know what? Let's get some leaves and let's get some plants in here on this side. This side over here, like I said, it's going to be a dry garden. It's not going to be anything crazy. We might do a moss garden over here, actually, because that's a new block. And like I said, I want to incorporate new blocks into this build. What was I looking for? Leaves. I want leaves. I want leaves. And I want flowery leaves. Don't need the sand anymore right now, so let's do that. Um, we want leaves and vines. So let me grab some vines. That there, that. This is where the fence was. Yeah. Actually, we're probably going to need the fencing because we want to do some hanging plants too, right here and there. Uh, so let's do. So every now and then, what we can do is we can take out a fence and replace the flowers in there like that, and then drop in some leaves. Um, and if you want the leaves to, if you want the vines to hang down further, the vines on, right? And take the leaves out from behind them, okay? And then we can also make the vines hang down here. And if you want the leaves to hang out further, or if you want, like, say you had some, you can make them, we'll make an arbor. We'll make an arbor. And take out behind. And so we want these flowers to go up and through this arbor, right? So what we'll do is we'll kind of bring it over at an angle in there. And then sometimes we'll just skip. Down some lines. That's not going to work, but that will. Like that. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very nice. Very nice. And we could also put in like a custom tree. Um, we could put in a custom tree, but we'd have to replace that. I think I'm going to do some custom trees in this outlying area later, but I want to put in some dirt and whatnot over here. Let's see. We need some. Oh, well, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take our dark oak and we're going to come in and make a box. Make a big planter box. Well, not big, obviously. Crap. Can only get so big here. Okay, let's get what's going to go in here. Let's get a composter. Just bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to get a compost. And let's replace the like it for now. I'm going to put a composter down down in here. Okay. And Nexucow is home. So you want to create it to where it's right before it's going to turn into bone meal. On Bedrock, you could make it go all the way, and then you could use that just for your information. If you make it go all the way, it almost looks like eggs in a nesting box. So you can make this, put this in like a chicken coop or something like that. We might do that later on the outlying areas of this castle build. But for this case, we want to take it right before we get to this point. So let's put that back and let's compost some of these leaves until we get right about there. And then we could make a custom tree with, oh, come on, you can do it. Let's put in, we might have to go all the way up with that. We need nature. Why am I looking for that? So we're gonna get one of the these trees, and we're gonna get this. I mean, we could do flowers. We could do the flowers. I'm gonna try this for now, though. No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think if I squat, nope, it's not working. Why is it not working? I may have to do a fence post. Or I can't remember what I did. Did I do a fence post? I think I did a fence post. So let's get let's get a dark oak fence. And let's put that there. We'll go back and get our slabs when we need to. I just want to see if this is right. Hold on. We may have to do it like this. Okay, I think that's how we're going to have to do it. Dadgummit. And we need a moss block carpet thing. I mean, we could do that anyway, but let's do another. Uh, like branches. Nobody has to know. The other thing you could do is just plant a tree up in here and then work it down to the way you like it. What we're going to do is going to put lines on the guy. I'm not the prettiest tree builder. Never even attempted to say that I was. I do want lots of vines here. So we're going to put vines on that side and this side. And we're going to take the leaves out. Put here, do the same thing. Boop, boop, boop. And that. Take these guys out. And I think I'm going to take, I want this kind of twirling around. Maybe I'll put one of these back. Somebody's calling. Trust me, guys, I'm not that popular. And I'm going to put some vines here. I'm going to take, we're going to put one more. Take out that. Okay. So, okay, I don't know. We're going to pretend that it looks okay. And still don't know how I feel about that other stuff, but those are some examples of what you can do. We'll make this look better and better and better. I promise, promise, promise. Bring a few leaves, a few vines down. See, we'll do that, and then we'll do some flowers creeping around. One up, that out, and put what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down these, and then we're gonna put down. Oh, come on. Let's get a moss carpet and put on the top of this thing because that's making me crazy. Why? Why? No, we want moss carpet. Yeah. It's not going to let me do it, is it? Hmm. I mean, we could do it on a barrel, I reckon. I reckon. But that's really not what I want to do. This composter isn't working. Why isn't the composter working? I don't. You know what we might have to do is we might have to place a moss block and then put this underneath it. Will that work? I don't think that'll work. I really don't. Um, I can push the bush on that. You can't put the bush on that. Okay. So what if I did this, put the moss block down, then put the bush down, then take, no, that's not what I want to do. What if I did that? Does that look okay? It looks kind of sus to me. I mean, we could do trap doors around it. No, see, that's connecting. I don't like that. I don't like it connecting. I don't like it connecting. Oh my gosh. This game is making me crazy. Um, so I guess we're gonna have to get some dark oak trap doors for our dry garden. Should we try to work on the dry garden tonight? How much time do you guys have? I mean, I only have about 30 more minutes. So that's a thing. Uh, I don't want to start on the throne room yet. Not birch. Use birch trapdoors and coarse dirt under the bush. Spruce, you know, I want to use birch now just because you don't want me to. Plant a bunch of birch trees over here because that would make sense with this build. I really shouldn't turn that around yet because we're going to be going into the throne room. So I'm going to leave that alone. We need to build, so by dry garden, I am meaning like what you would see in like a Japanese garden. Um, and so that means like gravel and mossy cobblestone and moss and stuff. So, like on grass mounds and mossy mounds, stuff like that. So what I think I'm going to do, okay, is get some bone meal. And I'm going to replace a lot of things with like we'll put this down, but we're going to replace a lot of things. Plant this over here. we're going to replace a lot of things that we grow over here with stone and stone buttons and gravel and things like that. Let's do that. Want spruce. Spruce would be very lovely in this area, yes. Fox is killing the chickens. Okay. So we need to get some stairs. And so we're going to put a block down like that. I'm going to go upside down. Do slabs. Do this. Upside down. Get that out. And then put it in. Actually, you know what we can do? I know that's a bit tall, but that's what's happening. Because I like it. I'm going to do a few of those around. Do I have to put string on top of those? Well, hello, dear. Everybody say hi to Nexu Cow. One of my favorite people on the planet. Gotta do my water. I gotta save a little bit of room for a water fountain. See, I think the water fountain should be maybe over here. I think. What are y'all's thoughts? I think it should go over here. He wants an open cheeseburger. Here you go, babe. Oh, let's get our water fountain area built. Okay. Is that what you're making for dinner? Cheeseburgers? Mexico? I doubt he's making cheeseburgers. A basil garlic butter pan-seared sea bass with mushroom risotto and sauteed spinach. Wow, y'all, I'm gonna be eating good. Cow is like the best cook. He's the best husband in the whole wide world. All right, we need a bucket of water. And we need, talk about expensive. Let's get expensive. Um, Iron trap doors open. What do you think? Around the edge? Because with ray tracing, y'all, they just look too good. They look too good. Just because they look too good. These could also be really good, like you're doing like a city kind of a modern city. These could be like really good drainage covers, like in the streets and whatnot. Okay, we need a bucket of water, so let's get rid of that. Um, Bucket of water. Okay. Okay. Now let's take out our glass. Let's put in a pipe. Gonna put in our pipe. Not really doing anything. Where's the water coming from? Oh my goodness, come on. Dang. So hard to get that hit box. Look at that. Okay. Okay, what kind of flooring should go here, guys? I think what we're gonna do is take a couple of these out. Do this right here. And we'll do right here. But what am I going to do for lighting over here? Should I put the lighting underneath the pipe? And place of the block, quartz block. Yep. Getting there. I bet y'all can't wait for the throne room. All right, I need to put a few more lines here. Uh, I mean, we could put, a pot. Basic burger sounds better to me too. Oh, he's a basic kind of guy. He's a basic kind of guy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do something like this. I'm probably gonna incorporate some dirt too, but I might end up taking this out because we're gonna be doing the throne room. I just want to put some foliage here before we gotta go because, you know, our time is almost up here, my friends, for this evening. Almost up. I do appreciate everybody who came out, though, truly, truly, hang out with me. I think we need to break a few more of these and put some leaves in. Let's see. I always put in some of the moss blocks as well up here. Incorporate those in. Put one of those on top. That and that come through. Gonna step over. I like the idea that the flowers are growing through the arbors and whatnot. You know what I mean? I like the idea of that. Can I get that over there? Can I? Okay. Then I can take. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the vine. There. Gotta be careful, guys. Taking these. Why is that not working? Why? Am I just hitting it wrong? What in the heck am I guess it's got to be growing off of something, right? So if we do that, then that, and only take out that, that, and that, then I think we're okay. And then we need to bring the vine over in this direction and back up through. What are y'all's thoughts? I think so. I think so. I think so. And then we're gonna bring this down quite a bit and bring a vine that out. Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think so, guys. And we need to bring it over this way too. Put in some green, regular greens here. And now some flowers, all the flowers. That. I think those are a bit too high. I think they need to be close. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. And then a few more vines. Boop, boop, and a boop. And take that out and that out. Put some more vines. This. And I think we need, I want to take that out. Take that away. Take that away. Do you think we need to have any more coming through over here? Like maybe over here? Thoughts, people? I think I'm going to poke it through right here. And maybe, I think that's it. I don't want to overdo it. I mean, it's kind of overdone anyway, but uh, here we'll put some vines coming down this way. Yeah, that's kind of clustered right there. All right, now we can put in a few other flowers, and then what we'll have left tomorrow will be more along the lines of, let's see, we're going to keep with the, I guess we'll keep with the pinks and whatnot. What do y'all think? I think that's what we'll do. But we still got to do, like tomorrow, we're going to do the throne room, and that's going to be in this area here. Okay, off of this, it's going to widen out a little bit. It's going to step out. We're going to have the hallway come a little bit further, and then it's going to go into the throne room. Probably going to knock into this here, but do y'all think we need a few more benches or no? Maybe a bench over here by the fountain. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. And then we'll put in a few other flowers. And then we will be calling it a night. And we'll be calling it a night. Okay. Oh, for Pete's come on. No. No. Better. Ain't messing with me. Slabs. We'll be putting in the flowers, and then we'll be done. Really. And then we'll have to figure out some lighting later, guys. We'll have to figure out some lighting. Now, if this were not, we didn't have ray tracing on, then you could just put a torch underneath one of these moss carpets and be all good. But that is not the case here. What we could do is we could put, I don't want to tear that up. Let's take this out. We can put these down deep down here, like 2 blocks low, right? And then we could put leaves underneath here, put grass or moss blocks back in place. Light those up a bit. Keep the baddies away. That's what we do. There's plenty of light over here. I'm not worried about that main hallway. But like these places over here, yeah. So 2 blocks deep. Put down some glowstone or some torches. And then some leaves over the top of that. Put a bench. Slab. Oh, wait, I wonder. That looks kind of cool. Hmm. Okay, let's put this down here. And yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it a night, guys. I mean, we could put, if you wanted to, you could put, we could put the composter down in the hallway, right? Um, Next to each one of these pillars. And then that could be, we could put leaves on top of it. That could be a thing. Um, but I really don't. We could almost make a hedgerow over here like that. It's like every other one or every two or three, do that. Put a pot in the background. That does not work. We got stairs coming down there. Let's put one right here. Give us a backdrop to the bench. Come on. What do I gotta do? Bring it over and then take it out? I guess so. Lame. That's lame. But I think that's what we're gonna do for the night, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for hopping in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Truly, I do. Um, and we'll get together again in a night or two, maybe two. Uh, well, thank you, Ufin, for coming in and hanging. I hope that this content helps people out if they're having trouble with different builds and whatnot. I really want to. That's my goal. Is with my streaming. Uh, I'm I really want to share and help people, and I really want to know if there's something that you want to see or something you're struggling with. And Ufin's the same way too. If there's something that you're struggling with, trying to figure out in this game, uh, let us know, and we'll try to help you out. We want our goal is to help people in this game, in this community, and truly, if there's anything you want to see, if you're having trouble with it, then please let one of us know. We'll be happy to help you guys out. We love this game and we love this community. So until next time, go over to Ufin Gaming and smash his like button. If you've liked what you've seen here today, hit my like button and subscribe to both of us if that's something that you want to do. You don't have to, but it is free and it would help us out a great deal. Doing a whole lot on Twitch lately. I do try to multi-stream every now and then. Thank you, Ufin, for saying that. Yeah, go see Ufin. He's got a lot of tutorials. He has a series going on right now on Let's Own Minecraft. I encourage you, if you're just new to Minecraft or if you're struggling, go over there and check things out. He's got so many farms. He's building every farm that he can think of over there. And if there's a farm that you're looking to see and it's not in the series already, uh, leave a comment on his latest video in that series, and I'm sure he will try to accommodate that on one of his next streams. He also has hardcore going on over there, and he has a Just Minecraft survival series as well. But again, thank you all so much for watching. And we will be getting on to the throne room in the next video. I think everything is looking pretty fantastic so far. I have made some adjustments to my original build, but again, castles take a long time to work in and to incorporate into a build. But this central area here in between along this wall here, so this wall will pretty much be duplicating coming around these sides here. And so this wall with this pathway is what I'm talking about here. This wall and this pathway. This is what is going to give you access all the way around the castle. So we're probably going to be duplicating this over here on this side of this courtyard and on the other side of the other courtyard, heading toward the throne room. And again, the throne room is going to be over in this direction. It's again, it's going to be an extensive build. It's going to take us a little while to get there. The only thing I'll probably be doing and off stream with this is, like I said, repeating these walls and then just putting down a layout on instruction like I did here with the layout of the blocks for that section there. Again, this is kind of a landing space. We're going to be like this way. It's going to go out to a pier. And the intention is this way goes out to croplands and livestock. So I may have to add more add more over here to accommodate our livestock and whatnot. But for the main castle, that's where we're headed next. Is these sidewalls that upper stories that surround the courtyards and head into the throne room. So I will see you next time. All done. I've already run over. I've been rambling. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you the next time. Bye.